What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Punchboard-A-Holic. Today we're doing another character review. Today we're reviewing Marvel Zombies Clash of the Sinister Six. So this is a great set. A lot of cool heroes and villains, or villains, all villains, if that's the way you want to look at it. But let's get into it. So first up, we have the one and only Mysterio. We are going to go through the heroes first, as we typically do. This will be a fun figure to paint. I have some green in this clouds, but we have Mysterio. Next up, we have the Black Cat. Here she's got a little kitty. We have Venom. This will be fun to paint. You can already see the stress painting the white outline of the spider on his chest and his back. Oh, joy. We have Scorpion. Not all these characters have the zombie edition in this box. Many of them are in the Kickstarter edition, exclusive. You can find it. I saw somebody post it today. They're looking to get about $250 for it, so you can get it. Kraven. When you look at the Sabretooth, they kind of are similar based on the fur on his back. But this is Kraven. It looks like Ron Perlman. One of my favorites, Sandman. Oh, got a little fuzz on him. Just look at that. Look at all that detail. Kind of wish the Marvel United Sandman, they made him a little bit bigger. Goes the same for this one as well. He could have been bigger. He is a larger than life character, based in the movies. But I don't know. This one you really get to see all that detail on him. Very cool. The Green Goblin, flying in the sky. You can see he's hovering. The only thing you see on his base are his clouds. He's holding one of his bombs. A very cool figure. Get his face in better. Creepy looking. Very cool. And another of my favorite villains, the Rhino. Again, this guy, because of the size of him, could have been probably a little bit bigger figure, but this is what they opted for. If I put him next to Green Goblin, Green Goblin's actually taller because of his, being elevated on his base, but it's okay. We have the Rhino. All right, that's it for our heroes, if that's what you want to call them. Next up, we have our zombies. We have Dr. Octopus, who's barely hanging on. but it looks like his octopus arms are doing all the work for him. He kind of looks like a Simpsons character with that mouth. We have the Green Goblin. His flyer is damaged. And he's taking on zombie form based on that face. We have Electro. I actually wanted to call this one Goblin first, but yeah, it's clearly Electro. He's got the electric lines behind him. Kind of tell by his face, I guess. How would you paint Electro? Would you paint him blue? Would you paint him yellow with green? Let me know what you think. We have the Lizard. This is one of those characters. His hero version, I believe, is in the exclusive box. But we have the Lizard. A lot of cool detail on his bust. Or miniature, whatever you want to call him. Next up, we have the Vulture. This one's cool. It's cool, but it's very hard to tell. I mean, he's got some damage to his face, but it's the same scary guy that it always is. Some damage to his arm, like the vulture on his base. Very cool. But just one of those characters where you can't really tell how he died other than his arm. I mean, he may have a little decay around his head, but next up, the Rhino. This one's got substantial damage, and he's even got his skull piercing out. A lot of damage to him. Again, we have Mysterio. Love this one. This is a nice big figure. He is standing on a hand that's popping out of the ground. And his helmet is busted, as you can see. And he has no face. He is only a brain. Some damage to his leg. Maybe a little bit to his arm. A little hard to tell. And the hand is definitely like a zombie hand. That's cool. Next up, we have Venom. This is my favorite version of Venom. As you can see, Eddie Brock is coming out. Eddie Brock is the real zombie in this. I mean, there's some details in here that kind of looks like Venom himself is decaying, but really it's Eddie Brock. Show the backside. Very cool. And last, we have two bystanders. We have Gwen Stacy. And Flash Thompson. I thought it was going to be Harry Osborn, but they decided to go with Flash Thompson. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing and watching another video. If you have some time, leave a comment and a thumbs up. Thank you.